Hi everybody, welcome back. So this one I'm not sure about, but I've seen people talking about, and I'm here to find out if any of you have heard or seen this particular video that people are talking about, all right? Because at this point, everything is alleged, all right? So take it with a grain of salt. I'm not sure about it. I don't know if it's true because I've not seen the video. All right, that's the only reason why I'm not sure about it, because I've not seen the video. I've combed everywhere for the video, but I can't find it. Now, take a look.
Derek Jackson reportedly recently did a live crying that his current girlfriend, who he divorced his wife for, allegedly got pregnant by another man. I know some people don't believe in karma, but when it actually happens, it's pretty funny. But in all seriousness, I don't really like these dating gurus, these people who present themselves as experts in dating, because there's no such thing as being an expert in dating, because dating is unpredictable. That's the one thing I've observed, and just seeing other people date and other people's relationships, is that the shit is unpredictable, and there are times, most of the time you can argue that you got to get lucky, that you got with the right person, because you never know, shit can go south at any time. So yeah, I just really don't like these dating gurus, especially dating gurus who cheat on their wives and have been divorced multiple times. Why should I be taking your advice?
Mr. Derek Jackson. This is Pinky and Mr. Derek Jackson.
Derek Jackson just hit rock bottom. He just found out his so-called new girlfriend is pregnant, but instead of tears of joy, he's crying hot tears of regret because the baby isn't even his. After years of being the cheater and manipulator, he's finally had the script flipped on him, and he's not handling it well at all. And guess who's there to pick up the pieces of his broken self as usual? His wife, Dania, the same woman he embarrassed in front of the entire world and then dumped for this new girlfriend. But wait, this isn't just another messy love triangle. Honestly, the way this is unraveling has got people wondering, does Dania hold all the power now? Or is going back to Derek again going to be the thing that finally makes her snap? So here's what set everything off. Derek's new girlfriend, Pinky Love, the same one he's been parading around after the divorce, dropped the news that she's pregnant. This would have been the best news ever for him, but then she dropped a plot twist he never saw coming. The baby isn't his. She was seeing another man the whole time. And when Derek heard it, he didn't go silent like he usually does when a scandal breaks. Nah, he went live. Face red, eyes swollen, voice breaking. He literally cried in front of thousands of people watching. The same man who once mocked other men for crying over betrayal is now on live doing the exact same thing. Except the difference is, this time, Donnie is the one holding the power. Now here's the crazy part. Nobody even felt bad for him. Instead, the comment section was lit up with clown emojis calling it karma in 4K. Because as y'all probably know, Derek's entire brand collapsed when he got caught cheating on Dania, the same wife he used to flaunt as proof of his perfect man image. And now, he's the one being cheated on. Unfortunately for him, he can't claim to be blindsided because anyone could have seen this coming from a mile away. There was only one way this situation was ever going to end, in tears. For context, Pinky Love first entered the picture when Tasha K exposed Derek for cheating on Dania with her. Y'all know Tasha comes with receipts when she gets in front of that mic, and this time wasn't any different. She leaked a video of Pinky in bed with a man appearing to flaunt the fact that she had just finished laying with him. Now, the video didn't show the man's face, but it didn't take much for people to put two and two together.
So, has anybody seen this supposed video? Have you seen it? Have you heard about it? If so, please direct me to the video because I can't find it anywhere. Everybody's looking for the video, but we can't find it. But then there's this video about it that has got other people talking about it. Okay? Because already, it won't be surprising. It's 2025. It's FAFO season. We've seen so many men coming online crying after being caught cheating. Okay, we've heard so many stories. So yeah, he's a human being and that could happen to him too. But then again, because they said there was a live and he was crying and we haven't seen it, we are like, how is this true? How is this true? I'm finding it hard to believe. Okay, but anyway, let's get into what people had to say about it quickly.
So is it true that Derek Jackson, his girlfriend, having a baby by somebody else? Is it true, y'all? Please tell me it's not. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. And said to the side boyfriend is really her boyfriend, and they was both going after Jackson for his money. Ain't karma something?
Do y'all remember Derek Jackson, the guy that was giving out relationship advice for years? And then he ended up going viral because he was cheating on his wife for a while. He was like just basically doing her dirty, like, and she was in denial for a while as well. But anyway, allegedly the mistress that he left her for, Pinky Love or somebody, she had a guy that she was dating the whole time, and now Derrick Jaxn is online crying about basically how she left him. So basically he ended up getting it back. I don't know, but he deserved everything that he got, because that woman didn't deserve that. Like, she stuck by you for years. Y'all had children. You was giving out relationship advice, scamming women out of their money, you know, selling these books. Women was buying it. Like, people really thought that he was practicing what he was preaching. But the whole time, he was doing all the things that he tried to advise women to look out for in men. But, I mean, hey, he would have known if he was doing it.
I love being a black woman. When I tell y'all, we have jokes for days. So apparently Derrick Jaxn is trending right now due to, I think, girlfriend or current ex-girlfriend was got pregnant by another guy, and he wasn't happy about it, and he started crying on some type of social media platform. And the funny part, though, is like all the black women on the timeline are like, okay, we really don't want to click on it. We want to be nosy, but we don't want to be nosy because we don't want this man on our timeline. Like, all of us are just kind of like, do we want to? Do we not? Is he worth it? Like, some of us are like, we're at peace, F him. The other ones are like, this is tea, you know? But I love it. I love it.
Who has the video of Derrick Jaxn allegedly crying on social media? I want to see the video because, first of all, for those that don't remember, Derrick Jaxn, the popular guy that was giving dating tips and comes to find out that he was cheating on his wife, it was a big thing. Come on. If you don't remember, you don't know. If you know, you know. Either way, the word on the street is that the girl that he cheated with is pregnant, and he was on live crying. Now, I'm not saying she can't cheat, and that's part of the story can't be true, because what goes around, it comes around. But this masculine man on social media crying because his girlfriend cheated and is pregnant with somebody else, that part is hard to believe. So I just want to see the video. I like talking about stuff, and I want to say my true feeling. Like, I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready, but I can't make a video off of no pictures. I need to do my own research. So who got the picture? If you got the video, tag me, lead me in the right direction. But I'm tired of seeing videos that this man was on social media crying, but yet no one has the video. Anyway, Derrick Jaxn, if you have it, let me know. Or if you've seen it, send me in the right direction.
Remember, while she begging you to act right, there's another man begging her to let him try. You over there playing with the woman that you got, while there's another dude praying that he gets one exactly like her. And she won't even entertain him, which may be why you've gotten so comfortable. But that complacency could turn into a vacancy real quick. Then his prayers are going to get answered while your calls to get her back get ignored. Because you should never mistake a woman's loyalty with an inability to leave. And don't feel like her persistence to build a life with you is some type of proof she can't live without you. Again, it's not that she has you competing with other men. In fact, your only opponent is how much better she can do on her own. But if you think you can sleep on a once-in-a-lifetime woman and no other man is going to want her, you in for a rude awakening. And I know she done forgave you several times, but every good girl has her breaking point. Every tear that she sheds about the way that you treat her is just watering the seeds of her detachment. And every frustration she feels about the promises you don't keep is just fertilizing the acceptance that you don't have what it takes to keep her. Yes, every relationship has its rough patches, but your patterns of leaving her hanging is only teaching her to live without you. So don't feel like just because your woman loves deeply, she can't leave you permanently. In fact, the heart that fights the hardest to make things work tends to be the hardest to reach when it realizes it was fighting alone from the beginning. Women are not rehabilitation centers for broken men. And women are not daycare centers for childish men. Women are not rent centers for commitment-phobic men. And women are not unemployment centers for broke men. Basically what I'm saying is, as a woman, yes, you can maximize everything in a man's life to help him get to his full potential, but you cannot create a man from just potential. So if a man comes into your life and he's expecting you to fix all of these different aspects of himself he should have dealt with before you came along, save yourself. Matter of fact, tell him to get somebody else to do it. Tell him to get a therapist to do it. Tell him to get his mama to do it. Tell him to get God to do it, but not you. Because as a woman, your two jobs with a man was to receive him and then help elevate him as a man. But making him be a man to begin with, that was never your job.
Yeah, and that could be the case. That could be the case. Honestly, I find it hard to believe because that Derrick Jaxn will sit on a live crying over, someone lying to him about a child. It's so difficult for me to believe that. All right. It's so difficult for me to believe that. But then again, it could be true because in every story, there's always a dash of truth in it. Okay, there's always some form of truth in it. It may not be exactly what is happening, but it could be that something of a sort has happened and somebody has said something. They don't want to put their faces to it because they don't want to be in trouble. Okay, so they're just, do you know what I mean? They're being smart about it, So it could be true. But then again, it could also not be true. But then why would somebody make this thing up about him and put it online? That's the part I don't understand. Unless there's some truth in it. Okay? So I just came here to ask the question. Has any of you seen or heard about this supposed video? Have you heard about it? Did you see it? Do you believe it? Do you not believe it? Please let me know. And if you have, direct me to the video because I would love to see it for myself. I want to come across as a liar, but at the same time, I've been sitting on this for a couple of days now. I wanted to delete it because I can't find the video. But that part of me is like, put it out there. Maybe somebody has seen it and you haven't seen it. And that's why I'm here. Okay, so if you've seen it, let me know. And if it's true, if it's true, then yeah. I mean, I won't feel bad about it. I won't feel bad for him. I mean, considering everything that happened, I used to be one of the ladies who would post videos about him when I first started posting videos on YouTube. And I was quickly told to stop posting about him because he's a liar. I'll stop adding him to my videos because he's a liar. He says things that he doesn't necessarily believe in. Because he had the devoted wife who, loved him, gave him children and so on and so forth. And he ended up cheating on her. So I learned my lessons. Okay? But like I said, if it's true, well. If it's not true, well, at the end of the day is going to end. But you let me know what you think about this and I'll see you again in another one. Take care of yourselves and one another. Bye.